as being completely at peace with the situation.
Finding fulfillment and an achievement in the things that you do with your life.
Like having a feeling that I am somewhat on top of what's going on in my life.
Stress-free, worry-free, Hakuna Matata.
Everyone has all these like things that drag them down, like worries, the stuff they should be doing that just make you like anxious or like sad or scared. And then when you're happy, you kind of forget about that for a while.
It comes on a scale, I guess. So how often do I feel like at the top of the scale? Like, I guess not a lot. But I'm usually like pretty good, like halfway up, 3/4 of the way up there.
More so nowadays than I did before.
Pretty often, actually, whenever I'm like around people.
There are periods of my life where I can say that I have been happy. Like that's not always a situation just because of all of the outside stressors.
Not a lot actually. So I don't really spend a lot of time in the moment as much as I am used to as a kid, I guess.
In like non-crunch times, I generally feel happy. Well, mainly summatives when they pile up.
Kind of impending university life and everything that's going to happen to us.
We're graduating high school now, we're going into real life.
Matt was rummaging through Calvin's bag and he pulls out a folder and it's like a huge picture of some random dude's face, like super blown up. And I think it's super absurd how he has that photo of some random dude's face in his bag and he won't explain it to anyone.
Christine made not a very appropriate joke about how she is the giving tree.
It was my brother's birthday, and I baked him a cake. No, it's not ready yet. And I slammed the door on his finger. I don't know why I laughed really hard. Oh, when I go on like really weird experiences.
The Essex Commons, but not in like the sense that you'd think.
There's like a real connection with someone at like one moment for that span of time, like 10 minutes or 5 minutes or an hour, like you're really happy during.
Spending time with my friends or my family, people that I care about.
I guess like if you do something well, like and you have a sense of accomplishment, it makes you feel happy.
People doing weird things and then telling me about it.
Food.
Oh, I had a good workout, or I used my time productively and I prepared well for this assignment.
Sports, even when seasons don't quite go as planned.
Dogs. Dogs, just seeing dogs.
It's not bad. It's like really, it's like homely in a certain sense where it's like everyone's out there to help you. It's also kind of stressful in that it's at the same time a little bit competitive.
It's a place full of like happiness, but also sadness.
When you go to UTS, everyone stresses like the amount of like community there is in the school among all the members, how everyone's friends with everyone. And at the beginning, you believe it, but the longer I've spent in this school, the more superficial it seems. It's like UTS is a good environment for getting good at pretending you enjoy everyone's company. But it's also a good place to figure out like who you actually like spending time with.
I'm really happy here, but oftentimes I realize that I'm naive and I tend to block out unintentionally the negatives of me, hardships, and I often don't realize like how bad or serious something can be.
I think UTS can be a very competitive and kind of sneaky environment, but at the same time, there's so many like warm and friendly and people. I think it could be like pretty cold and like not a thing that can make people happy. So my friends are always there for me. They'll always support me. Nothing is as bad as I can make it out to be sometimes.
It's like a balance between like taking time for yourself, but also like working well.
Try not to dwell on what makes me sad and just move on as quickly as I can.
I try to laugh about it, like, haha, that's so funny, and I kind of hope to myself that in like a year, 2 years, I'll just laugh about it then. So why not laugh about it now?
I mean, it's not the end of the world. Even if I do badly, life goes on.
Mostly I just spend time around people who are also just positive or in a good state. So they kind of rub off on me.
It was the people that really helped me pull through. It was my friends. Kind of kept me going.